Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining me here today. I'm pretty excited. I have this new piece of equipment that I think is going to take our camping to the next level. So let's get it unboxed, take it out, let's get started. So what we have here is a premium sleeping pad from a company called Exped called the Megamat Auto. Some of you may have seen this before, but under a different name. This product was originally designed for the Tesla Model X and the Model Y, the only vehicles equipped with a setting called camp mode. Over time, the company determined this mat had wider applications than just Tesla, such as mid-sized trucks, compact SUVs, and wagons. So they renamed it the Megamat Auto. Everything else about the mat stayed the same. The Megamat Auto features 4 inches of open cell polyurethane foam for support and warmth, and a brushed, stretched tricot nylon surface for cradling comfort. What does all that mean? Well, the polyurethane foam will provide a layer of insulation between you and the ground, and the nylon surface is durable. Now the polyurethane foam is said to be self-inflating, and the mat comes with this rather odd-looking mini pump that's designed to help you finish up the inflation to your desired firmness. Now there are 2 separate valves for inflation and deflation. Each of these are one way, which is important, and we'll talk about that more in a moment. The mat does come with instructions you should read before first time use. First time use, allow the mat to partially self-inflate by opening the inflation valve, inserting the toggle attached to the inflation valve cap, leave the mat for at least 1 hour, then inflate completely by using the mini pump and close the inflation valve. Other quick tips for fastest self-inflation: you want to store this unrolled, perhaps lay it flat underneath a bed at home with the valves open. This allows the polyurethane foam to stay expanded. If you decide to roll it back up, what you want to do is as soon as you roll into your campsite, go ahead and take the mat out, unroll it, and give it at least 30 minutes for the foam to start expanding again before you anticipate using it. So I've got the mat all aired up and inside the back of the car, and as you can see, the fit is just perfect. The mat feels soft, luxurious, and is super comfortable. I've tried laying both on my back and on my side because I'm a side sleeper. I felt no pressure in my hips, and the mattress really was very comfortable. So as you can see from the side, the mattress really does fill up the contours of car just perfectly. Give you a view from both sides here. And I have pushed the front seats forward somewhat to give maximum headroom up here. As you can also see, the vents down here, while the mat's over top of them, it's not completely obscuring the vents, so you should still get plenty of circulation from the heat or air conditioning when you're running camp mode. So let's talk about likes and dislikes. To be honest with you, there isn't much to dislike about this mat. The one thing I think would be an improvement is where the inflation valve is at. It's right up here, and when you're trying to inflate the mat, if you try to inflate it once it's already in the car, it's a bit inconvenient to get your inflation pump hooked up to it and to have the space to air it up. So aside from the location of the inflation valve, I really didn't find anything at all to complain about. This feels like a really well-made product, super comfortable, easy to set up, and I'm really looking forward to using it on our next camping trip. Now the question is, can I get this back into this? Let's give it a shot. So some of you might be wondering if you could get it rolled back up and placed back in this little bag. And the answer is you can. You're going to work for it though. I think this took me about 6 minutes to get the air all squeezed out of it and get it rolled back up in the bag. It's probably not quite as tight as how it was when I got it from the factory, but overall fits in there nicely, and I'm pretty happy with how it's all turned out. For anyone wondering whether or not the Exped will fit in their frunk, it does. It fits very nicely. You've still got a sizable amount of space left over for various other items you might want to take. Pros and cons of the Megamat Auto. Number one, it's pricey. It's $399.95, and I'll leave a link down in the description that tells you where you can go if you want to purchase one. The second thing is, I found the placement of the inflation and deflation valves to be a little bit awkward. Much prefer those back around the back of the car so you can get to them easier when you're trying to pump the mat up. Aside from that, I really didn't find anything else negative about it. So let's talk about the pros. Number one, it's a premium mat, and you can tell it. The foam inside of it makes for a very comfortable sleeping. It's an insulation against the cold from underneath of it. The fabric feels durable, and the fit in the car is just perfect. The other thing is, we can use it in our Honda as well as in our Tesla. So it's perfect for both of our cars, and I think it's really going to enhance our car camping. For anyone that car camps, drop me a comment down below and let me know what you use for sleeping. Do you use a regular foam mat that just folds up, or do you use something like the Megamat Auto that airs up and deflates? If you've purchased this mat, if it's something that you like and you've got good use out of it, but drop us a comment and let us know. Always happy to hear about other products that are out on the market. And last, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We have a couple of different trips coming up, and you don't want to miss those. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.